every year, an estimated 500,000 pets are affected by fires. The good news is there are simple ways to keep them safe, from including them in your escape plan to ensuring they don't accidentally start a fire themselves. We have Dr. G from Rascal Animal Hospital here, along with Amy Kabel from the Hank Kabel Sarcoma Foundation. So thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
All right, Dr. G first, who's up for adoption today?
This sweetie, her name is Tiger Lily. She's about 3 years old, terrier mix, and she is a little scared.
She's shaking a little bit.
She apparently, whoever owned her, either abandoned her, she ran loose, but she was actually in the streets of Youngstown for a couple of years. So all she knows to kind of really trust is other animals, other dogs.
Okay.
So she is very sweet. It takes her a while to get warmed up to people. So she needs an understanding home, preferably a home with another dog, because she does great with other animals.
Okay.
So she'll follow them. She'll kind of take the lead from them. And she's available for adoption with our friends from Rescued, Ohio. So anybody wanting information about adopting her or the other great animals that they have in their organization can check out rescuedohio.org.
Okay, all right, Tiger Lily, we're going to find you a home. Yes. So let's talk a little, Dr. G, about fire safety kind of prevention month, including our pets. So first and foremost, I find it interesting that so many pets accidentally start fires.
Yeah,
how do we prevent that?
Absolutely. I mean, it's just kind of using common sense, making sure that we have things like there are some reports of like animals jumping on a stove, and either a stove that is already on or them jumping, like counter surfing and accidentally getting them started. So, just trying to figure out ways to keep things like that from happening. Candles are another big danger, especially with cats. They'll jump on top of different areas. They can get their tails caught on fire. They can knock down the candles. So just being really careful. Fireplaces, making sure that they're properly covered so they cannot get into that.
And there are actually ways we can let first responders know that our pets are inside, correct?
Absolutely. There are stickers and things that you can put on your home saying, there are 2 dogs in the house, there's a cat in the house, that kind of stuff, so that they are aware that when they go in, there are little critters that they need to try to find.
Yeah, that they need to worry about. All right, Amy, you do a lot of awareness for pet safety, and in tying in with kind of Fire Prevention Month, you also do this calendar, which is really cool through your foundation. So tell us about it.
So this is our calendar, and it's called Firefighters and Dogs, and this was a picture of Hank with the Lancaster Fire Department. Would have been in 2013 after he was diagnosed with cancer, and we donated toys to the needy kids through the fire department, and so we got this picture together. And then after I lost him, I started doing some research, and I found that firefighters are more prone to cancers as well.
Right, yeah, we've done a lot of stories on that.
Yeah, so it's the leading cause of death in firefighters, and in dogs, it's the leading non-accidental cause of death is cancer. So I thought, well, why not we partner together to help not only the dogs, but the firefighters to bring awareness for both.
And so you bring awareness and people buy these and it goes towards your foundation. Tell us just a little about the Hank Sarcoma Foundation.
Yeah, so our foundation is a nonprofit. We're a 501c3. And so we do lots of fundraising events, and then the money that we raise goes for research and awareness, not only for canine cancer, but sarcoma in general. And a lot of people don't realize that clinical trials in dogs with cancer help people with cancer. So people will say, does your organization only help dogs? Well, that's our focus. But through doing research in dogs, it helps people because dogs are 85% genetically like humans.
And that's how you obviously got into this, was that your dog, as you said, Hank, was diagnosed with cancer, and you didn't realize just how prevalent it is in dogs, right?
Yeah, so 1 in 3 dogs get cancer and 50% will pass. And the kind of cancer that Hank had is called sarcoma. It's a rare cancer of the connective tissue, so it can occur anywhere in the body. So for Hank, it was soft tissue, so it was in his pelvic canal, but it can also be in the bone, which is osteosarcoma. And dogs get sarcoma 5 times more than people. And the second most common is children.
Oh, wow.
So those are the 2 that it affects the most.
All right, Amy, how can our viewers support the cause and buy a calendar?
Yeah, so they can go to the Hank Kabel Sarcoma Foundation.com. That's our website, and they can purchase a calendar there. They're $20. And they can also go to Fowler Feed in Lithopolis, and they're selling the calendars for us as well.
All right, and of course, if you want to adopt Tiger Lily, go to rescuedohio.org. That is where she is from, and many other adorable dogs. So thank you both for being with me.
Thank you, Robyn.
Thank you.